trust yourself for the vision that you have and know that you are worthy of having. You're worthy of experiencing it now. It doesn't need to be something at a very distant date in the future. It's amazing what you can accomplish in a year, in 5 years. First, you need to set the vision, get it written down, and maybe have some guidance and be in a community to help you get clear on what your next steps are. Welcome. Talking about women, power, wealth, and worth today on the live. You're joining me on a trail amidst the budding trees and the birds. Hope you're having a beautiful day. And I had a very interesting week of conversations with clients and also colleagues in my coaching realm and in the business realm. And some interesting things came up that I wanted to address today that I wonder if you've really considered yourself. Perhaps you find yourself in this space. What's interesting is sometimes we'll have a thought land for us and we think it's just us thinking about it. And then we'll see all these little other things people may share or be speaking about. And we realize, whoa, we're on the same page about this. And so that's what happened for me today. And I said, okay, well, this is definitely what I'm going live on. And so if you're new to this page, I'm Sheila Botello. I'm a self-care strategist, creator of the Season Self-Care app, and host of the Connect with Sheila Botello podcast. And hi, welcome, Alex. Good to see you. Chatting about women, wealth, power, worthiness, and all the things out in nature, standing under trees, of course, because it's the best place. And so having this conversation sparked some ideas for other conversations I want to be having. And if you've been following along on my recent content posts, or if you're in my email list, you'll see that there are some new things coming. There's a masterclass coming next week. I'll be giving details about very soon, that feeds into this whole idea of how we can grow our businesses, our beautiful visions for our future, and not feel like we're alone, but doing it in a community, a supportive community that is one where, you know, we're really getting not just the really guidance on what to do, but we're not doing things in an echo chamber. We're getting kind of a group of people to come together to test ideas, to expand on them, to champion each other, to be witnessed to be accountable with, and to cheer each other on. There's something so beautiful that happens when we can get perspective from other people who are understanding what our purpose is. And so as you're listening to this right now, I really invite you to think about what is landing for you when you think about what your next steps are. Are you thinking about all of the actual actions you need to be taking? Are you thinking about the associated costs with those actions, getting the support, delegating, getting the tools, making an investment in a program or a coach or something? Or are you holding yourself back because you feel like you're not ready? Can you really trust yourself with this vision? These are things that often come up for people that I'm working with. And they're things that I've experienced myself over the years. And you know, they're things that will continue to come up for me. This is the big secret. As you're growing and expanding, no matter what level of success that you experience in your life, some of these little things our brain likes to tell us and our younger selves that was not well equipped maybe to handle all of this bigness of our life is telling us maybe we're not ready. But really what we need to do is be updating what is possible for us with not just the information, but the community to help us bring it about. And so that's what I'm really passionate about. And so these Instagram lives, you're going to be seeing weekdays on the coming couple of weeks, are going to be discussing this very topic. And so I hope you'll join me for them. Of course, if you can't join us live, they will be remaining on the page and they'll also be included on the podcast. So a good idea to turn on notifications for this Sheila A. Botello Instagram page. Also subscribe to the Connect with Sheila Botello podcast. And if you'd like email updates, I will put a link in the comments of where to go to do that. Really, you can just go to my website, sheilabotello.com. It's very easy to subscribe there. But I will include the link, even though I know it won't be, if you touch it, it won't go anywhere, but you'll see it for spelling. And so it's fun to be in this space, having these communications. And I know it's not just me thinking this way, because when I opened up my own Instagram and when I hopped on some calls today, this was the topic that was front and center. And my phone wasn't even on when I was having some of these conversations. So it's not that I was being heard. It's just truly happening in the ecosystem. So I leave that with you today. I hope that you trust yourself for the vision that you have and know that you are worthy of having, you're worthy of experiencing it now. It doesn't need to be something at a very distant date in the future. It's amazing what you can accomplish in a year, in 5 years. First, you need to set the vision, get it written down, and maybe have some guidance and be in a community to help you get clear on what your next steps are. And also know that it's not just up to you. You can collaborate and delegate and make it more than just about you. It's about what is the overall vision trying to accomplish? Who are you trying to serve? What is the transformation you're trying to send out into the world and help people experience? That is where it's at. So thanks for joining me here. I wish you all the best. Think about these things. If you want information about the Seasons Collective, type in the comments Seasons, and I will send you information about when we're opening up and about our masterclass that's happening next week. All the best to you. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Big blessings.